Hi everyone. Today I will talk about 3 high demanding nursing career specialists in Australia and in the future. As we know that in Australia we have shortage of nursing to work, but 3 demand that we always need it in specific is in mental health, in aged care, and in the critical care. Healthcare had long since been one of the Australian most in demand in the history. So in this particularly, to qualify nurse is far that need to be demand and work more in Australia because we are shortage. And they predicted there will be more shortage of aged care nursing because the population in Australia is live longer. So in this population aged care, it need so they need a specialist nurse to look after the aged care who live longer. So aged care nurse is really needed in Australia at the moment. With an aged care, Australian population live longer, so the high demanding for nursing in this professional it needs. Other thing that they need in the second one is a mental health nursing. They have to do the research. The mental health is a national health and research priority and growing area of the healthcare worker need. So the nurse who gonna work in the mental health care need to cope with the length of the condition. It's a lot of problem that you have to deal. Stress and serious physical disorder which you have to look after the patient in this area. So mental health nurse is demand a lot in Australia as well. It is very high employed in Australia at the moment. The other one that we look in the critical care nursing. In critical care nursing, it is a nature, it needs it. You need to be a specialist. Nurse need to spend time and look after the patient. So in this case, you require a lot of reaction, time management, and then need a good outcome to look after the patient. Most critical nurse they always work in the hospital setting. So, for example, in the intensive care unit. So the people who have the finish or complete the bachelor degree of nursing in this law is very minimum. It's not a lot of people go in advance of the study in the degree. So they really need the nurse to work in the critical care in specific area because they have a strong technique, knowledge and skill to carry out all the care for the patient. Anybody come across to listen to my talking? 3 demand of nursing in Australia at the moment. I'm talking about 2022. First is aged care nursing. Second is mental health nursing. The third is the critical care nursing. In 3 areas, they need a lot. If you qualify all of this area, don't delay to apply and come and work in Australia as a registered nurse. Be part of the nursing team in Australia, and you will be enjoy. Not only you get a quality of life, but you get a good income, you get a good environment of working. So 3 demand, let me say it again, 3 demand area are 3 different topics three different areas. What is that? Number one is care nurse. Second, mental health care nurse. The third is critical care nurse. So don't delay, come and apply the job as a registered nurse and work in our team. We welcome in Australia. Don't delay. Hope you have a benefit from listening to this topic. Subscribe, please.